Thanks for staying tuned to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and I'd like to welcome Janice Holt and Andi Harrington Cosby from the Crohns and Colitis Foundation of America, and I should specify the Mid-America chapter.
Yes.
So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So this weekend we've got your annual fundraiser coming up, and it's a big deal. Tell me about it.
Yes, so we have Cashing Out for Crohn's and Colitis coming up on Saturday. We host it at the Randall Gallery downtown. So this is a great fun. It's a super energetic event. We have cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, casino games. Every ticket comes with starter chips. So we give you some money to get going and get your chips going out on the tables. Blackjack, Texas Hold'em, roulette, craps, kind of the whole bit. So it's a lot of fun, and this year we're really excited to have a great grand prize. So after you play your games and hopefully win more chips, you can turn those in for raffle tickets. And we have a trip for two to Vegas. Wow. 2-night stay at the Aria Resort, airfare is covered, and also tickets to see a Cirque du Soleil performance and a $200 gift certificate for dinner. So
that's wonderful. And to do more gambling.
Exactly. And to hopefully win, real money.
So the proceeds from this go to Camp Oasis. Why don't you tell me a bit more about that? I hadn't heard of that.
Yeah, sure. So Camp Oasis is our 5-day sleepaway camp down in Camp Lakewood, YMCA Camp Lakewood in Potosi, Missouri. We bring kids ages 7 through 18, so like 3rd grade through seniors in high school, who have Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis down there. And for most of these kids, they're not able to go to traditional sleepaway camps just because of the amount of medications they're on, their medical restrictions, and camps just don't have that level of medical care and liability. So we bring a full volunteer staff of medical doctors, nurses, even mental health specialists down with us, and they're all very, very competent in gastroenterology. And they come down, and we also have counselors that are almost all adult IBD patients. So, you know, we don't necessarily play on the fact of discussions, but they kind of happen organically, and kids realize, oh, like I'm just like all these other kids, and it's not a life-changing deal for me to have these diseases. And they just almost 95% of the parents say the first year especially, those kids come back more confident, more, accepting of, the diseases, because they are chronic lifelong diseases, and so getting confident with them, especially if you're newly diagnosed, and knowing you're going to be okay, and kind of what life might have in store for you is awesome for these kids.
So tell me, outside of Camp Oasis, what the foundation does here in St. Louis or Mid-America in this area pretty much year-round.
Yeah, sure. So we have support groups. We also have patient education events. We have one coming up December 2nd. Plug that as well. And we have all of our brochures and materials that we put in doctors' offices. We do professional education as well to make sure that our local doctors are aware of the research being done and kind of the cutting-edge IBD research. So we have a staff person that's completely dedicated to education and support that they can call our office anytime.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I assume, obviously, Janice, tickets are still available for the fundraiser.
Yes, tickets are still available. You can get them online at cashout4cc.org, or you can give us a call at the office at 314-863-4747.
And anyone is welcome to this. You don't necessarily have to be clearly like a volunteer or just a long-term sort of supporter of the organization. This is completely open to the public, right?
Completely open to anyone who has a patient in their family, friends, or just anybody that's looking for a great cause to support. It's a great time.
And a good time to gamble, to have fun, for a good cause. Information's right there for you on the screen. It's called Cashing Out for Crohn's and Colitis. It's taking place this Saturday at 7 o'clock at Randall Gallery. That's right there in downtown St. Louis off of 13th Street. For more information, you can email Janice at jholt@ccfa.org or call 314-863-4747. But we're not done yet. We're going to actually talk more with Janice and Andi when we return about the foundation and some more of the work that they do. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back after this.